ready for me yet. Give me 1 sec. I'll be back. Oh shit, what am I doing? Idiot. That was a mistake. Alright, you don't need that. You want you. You want gallery. Jacuzzi, yes, brother. Basically, it's a part 2. Can you hear me okay? Oh yeah, let me do that as well. Hold up. Let me just get the gallery up. And get the grooves back in the background. Just put that on pop out. Okay, so oh, nice one, nice one, nice one. Alright, literally we're gonna get into it. Just give me about not even 5 minutes. I just need to grab a drink and we'll get started. As I say, I'm not sure the stream just now, it just, I don't know, it froze, it cut off. Oh great, you can hear me, nice one. Yeah, so it just basically froze. Even now it says, it doesn't even say that you're in the chat. Oh no, it says it now, sorry. Just as I said it, it changed to 1. But yeah, I was talking, nobody was responding before. And there was about, I don't know, 5 people in the chat. Basically, I went and watched some videos, came back, and I know it worked the last time because I had Zach, we was double streaming. Zach was live streaming and I was live streaming, so I said, fuck it. Let's watch some of that and then we'll, you know, have a chill stream over here anyway. So, alright, we're gonna start from around here. As I say, I'm not gonna go through what I went through before, but obviously I'm gonna speak about some of the stuff, obviously, of course, pertaining to the Liverpool situation. I'm not sure if you're how up to speed you are with that, or if you might have caught my upload the other day. And of course, I've been showing what's the odds of this with the movie Shang-Chi, of course the Marvel film, and of course this guy comes out and says he was pretending to be somebody, which we kind of knew about in Iron Man 3, if you've seen Iron Man 3, Jacuzzi. So again, if you don't know this, what are the odds, man? Or whether you know it or not, first time we're touching base on it. But you know, so he basically says in this movie, the actor from Liverpool, I was offered the role of a terrorist. The movie comes out November 12th, 2 days before the 14th, and as we know, it ties in with the Bataclan in Paris, which took place on the 13th and the 14th. Remember, we had the Missy Elliott song that came out with Pharrell Williams, and the bait-ass video. If you've seen that video, if you haven't seen it, check it out. Missy Elliott and Pharrell Williams. I can't remember what it's called, but they haven't done many songs together, so I'm sure you'll be able to find it pretty quickly. And it's puppets that they use in the video, and one of them's got like on Palestine top or whatever it is, Israel, whatever, all for that region. And in the song, Pharrell's talking about being a Mason. Yeah, he's talking about being a Mason, and he goes on. Missy Elliott says a bit in her lyrics. She says something about get down in the club because the shots are firing. Yeah, she said something like that. I mean, come on, man. The song came out, I'm sure it was, if I'm not mistaken, probably came out on the 12th of November. Then the Bataclan thing happened, or it was on the same day or the day after, whatever one, it was right there. Just like this film coming out, you know, regardless of all the putbacks because of the pandemic and the buffoonery, Celeb 19 and whatnot, and you know, even with the gaming industry. And do you know what? I don't want to touch on the gaming industry. They are taking the piss. GTA Definitive Trash Edition. Don't even get me started. Oh my god, I'm so glad that I wasn't sucking into getting some trash like that. You've got to be kidding me. Have these people not learnt their lesson? It's all by design. Cyberbug 2077. But anyway, we'll talk about it again in a sec. But my point is, boom. So what are the odds of this coming out on the Friday and then on the Sunday? And bomb equals 14. The guy's name, EMAD equals 14. It's on the 14th. a day leaves 47 days of the year. Liverpool 47. Suicide is a suicide bomber. Suicide 47. Again, Liverpool, mental health. They come out a couple of days after my video. Not that I was saying they're gonna, you know, come out and say the mental health card, but you know, obviously I've said it a couple of times here and there in certain uploads, obviously. And I did say in the upload, we'll go with 60-40, 64, I'm sure it was that I said, if they're going to say he's known to police. What did they come out and say? Mental health and he's known to authorities. So come on, allow me. You know what I mean? Yeah, it came out on the 12th. It came out on the 12th. Sorry, give me 3 minutes. I'll shut up sidebarring because I wasn't actually doing what I should have been doing in the background. Getting my smoke. Yeah, so as I say, sorry about the last live stream, man. It cut off. I think you might have wandered off busy doing something, so it's all good anyway. Because I was contemplating, I was thinking, shall I come back and do a live stream? Or shall I wait until tomorrow when this person's awake? Then they can even join the live stream. And again, anyway, I'll go live tomorrow anyway, so it's nothing. But, you know, you can't be coming over to this community, especially, and my type of thinking, or somebody like Jacuzzi, and try and throw digs and type of remarks. As I say, there's parts of what this Missy Target said that I side with, you know, about freedom, you know, freedom of speech, photography, etc., etc. But have you seen the stuff that I've been documenting for the last nearly 2 years now concerning the auditors? Have you gone through what I've... Yeah, maybe not, because it's all on private, as I said to you before, you know, in the part 1 of this. I like this song. Let me go back one more time. That's right. Let me shut up for 2 minutes. Yeah, so I was thinking, man, of course. From Liverpool, that gets me every time. And you know, you could imagine my eyeball, my pupil dilation, Jacuzzi, when I'm watching it. I said, come on, you gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. Let me get the subtitles up. Let me screenshot that bitch. What? Yeah. Talk about predictive programming. I mean, flipping hell. It's not like it's the first time, is it? You know, it's not like it's, you know. Again, I'm sure this person even knows little things that they do, maybe, you know, with predictive programming all over the gaff, be it 9/11, you know, WWF, all that type of stuff, Simpsons and whatnot. Do you know what I mean? Again, it's nothing new we're showing, but we're showing over here something that's been blatantly in our face, but to the untrained eye, you know, obviously you don't understand the casting of spells and what's going on. So, is it new to you, Missy Target? Or did you already know this? Again, if you already knew it, fantastic, great. And if you didn't, that's okay. I didn't know it beyond, back past 2016, going back. But I've known it since to add to my inventory of what I already knew, where my intuition and, you know, wholeness, truth beacon, if you may, was already taking me. So I don't know where you're going with all of your fucking extraness and excitedness with your, you know, fingers tapping away on the keyboard. I think you need to calm down. Yeah, know that I do agree with some of the stuff you said in your comment, but then you fucked up also. And then now I'm going to prove again why you coming over to say what you said makes you look, come on, man, questionable. I think you need to look at yourself in the mirror. No disrespect, serious introspection for people like you. Remember, the world is under mass hypnosis and the mind schism, the mind inception. Again, the mental health that people don't even realize, those that you think you're all cool. Like, you know what I mean? Don't matter what level of, you know, society you are, etc. Yeah, there's people roaming around, the lemon zombie sheeple people. Even some of them that even may think that they're, as you like to put, oh, woke, a term that I don't use. I'm just playing around saying that because you said that. Yeah, that's not a term I use. About woke. Do you know what I mean? So, anywho, right, let me hurry up and roll my spliff, and then I can get on with this. Sorry, because I know when you come, it seems like I'm on a long thing, like with the intro and I'm doing shit in the background. Don't worry about me, I'm going to get started in 1 sec. But as I say, I've only had a couple of live streams now anyway. So, it's all good anyway, man, it's all good. About you're coming around here. Yeah, definitely. As I say, I've got another story with a black couple and their child or something like that. I can't remember how it goes, so we'll get into that as well. I finished off the last stream with a really interesting one. I may go back over that as you're here. It was pretty interesting. As I say, I did most of it, but I didn't realize Denise and Sarah T, they was gonna come back. I think they went to do something on Facebook and I didn't realize, and I was waiting around and I thought, oh fuck it, let me just end the stream. But they came back apparently. Alright, let me get a drink as well, because let me turn this bad boy tune. I love this song. We got plenty time to hear it, New Crown again. Yeah, it'd be great to have Denise and Sarah T here, yeah. Let me share this again to my Facebook as well. I know I'm doing a late one, but as I say, they're not over here anyway. I don't think Sarah T's in. Is Sarah T in the UK? Oh, I can't remember. I don't think Denise is in the UK. I remember one of them, they were talking about Australia, weren't they? Right, so let's put this over there. To the old M.o.r. Trying to turn this whole shit into some fucking Ready Player One, boy. Right, live streaming part 2. Oops, is it in there? Oh yeah, let me just write can't see that. Sweet. On as well. Oh, did I see? Yeah, Denise is in Ohio. Yeah. Oh, hey, is that the 47s? Is that the 47 place that you always bust up in it? Is that the 47 one that you always bust up, Jacuzzi? Yeah, Jamafunk. I was trying to speak to you, like, I don't know. Yeah, Jamafunk. I don't know what happened, man. I was trying to talk to you lot. I was there for about 5-7 minutes. As I say, all good, innit? Yeah, it's Ohio. Yeah, is that the 47 one? The Bucky one that you always do? Is that Ohio, yeah? Or am I thinking of another place that starts with the letter O? Am I correct, Jacuzzi? Is that the one with the place with... Oh, yeah, it is. Yeah. Simone Bayliss, because I did the decode on Simone. And the 47s and that was all popping up. I remember she pulled out of the Olympics because of mental health. So, you know, the rest of that is a no-brainer. Fucking hell. Yeah, Ohio 47. Yeah, man. Yeah, so Jamafunk, yeah, it just went a bit weird. It happens, as I say, technicals and whatnot. But let me press this live again. Does it say there's 2 in here now? Let me get my camera up as well. Camera time. Let's start properly. Yes, because then you're, you know, more with the people that can see ya, catch your vibe a bit better. Do you know what I mean? Let me make sure I got my brightness up so you can see my facials, but we are on the dark picture, so it will brighten up in a sec. So what's that one there, Jacuzzi? The capital of Ohio, Columbus, also sums to 47. Unbelievable. But not surprising when you know the code. So, is this new to you, Missy? Did you know about this? Like, did you clock this information? Is this new to you, or is this just like, you know, pissing in the wind type of thing? Oh, and did I break this down on the last one? I'll quickly say it again. I don't know if I said it and it might have froze when I was saying it. No, I already said it. The tortoise and the hare. The tortoise and the hare. But I'll quickly re-say it. You know, think about how the government has got the people in their consciousness running around to make ends meet. You know, food on the table, or, you know, whatever type of lifestyle, you know, get it while you can, get rich, die trying, not crying, get rich or die trying, excuse me. And of course, the festive season's coming up, people running around like headless chickens, you know, or you're scared, you know, running away in fear because you don't know where the next variant is against the Lebanon, the terrorism, the mind inception, etc. Then literal terrorism, like in Liverpool. So my point is, these warlocks that all know about time, they know about time, and they know how to make us waste time. Yeah. So my point is, what's that classic tale of the tortoise and the hare? So again, the people's the hare, the Jesuit Order, the government, etc., and all the contingencies. You know, the Messidinis. There's a few other families that don't really get spoke about, but the Messidinis, that's where you get your media and medicine. But anyway, my point is, the tortoise will obviously is going to win the race, because you lot are just running around headless chickens, still not unifying, and still not getting the detriment of what's going on right now. You know, still willy-nilly ready to leave, you know, whether it's silly comments, you know, still not unifying how you should be unifying in and out of communities, on and offline. You know, people can't even boycott and say, do you know what? We had enough, man. Let's boycott Rockstar. We're not even going to play GTA Online anymore. That's it. Done. Where's GTA 6? You know, like something. You know what I mean? Ignore them. Don't buy no definitive edition. Just like, don't go and get a jab. Don't go and, you know, why is all the people at the, you know, you go to your work, oh, the boss is, oh, he's laying down new rules now. I've got to, or else if I don't comply, then I ain't got a job. Do you know what I mean? It's all bullshit. It's fucked up, man. So what's this one? This new stream didn't show up on my feed. I saw your live again by going to your homepage, and it said, yeah, I heard that, bro. I'm still trying to work out how to set a live stream schedule, so then obviously people know that one's incoming, whether it's the same day, you know, tomorrow, next week, whenever I set the time, date. And I'm yet to work that out. I need to watch some more YouTube tutorials, or if somebody can kindly do you know what I'm saying? Because fuck, you know, obviously some things you may come across that's fresh. It's tedious momentarily, but there's a lot of shit when it comes to this YouTube stuff. As I say, they could easily package a lot of the stuff in one place. They have some stuff in the studio, some stuff you can only do on the browser, some stuff you have to do in the app. It's like, my goodness, why am I jumping around? Like, what? Just put it in one place. I don't know if you've ever seen, I said this before, have you ever seen the Boondocks episode when he gets the telephone? The old man gets like Siri. Yeah, but before, when he's going to buy the phone at the Apple store there, he's saying, why can't I have this feature in one device? You mean I have to get 3 things to get, like, because the guy's like, no, but you need to get that to get that to get that one, and it's all separate devices. It's like, what? With what he was asking for, he said, you know what, let me just get that over there, the mobile that he got. Oh man, that episode was quite funny. And he still changed to Android anyway. I've been Android all along. So yeah, what's that one? Jacuzzi says, yeah, that's annoying. Some annoying ass bullshit. Yeah, so he says, oh, Joma Funk says now, so excuse me. You have to appeal to people's self-interest, not their emotion. You must offer a replacement that is better than what they have already. Oh yeah, already. Yeah. No, of course. But that's why with how I talk, I pan and scan around and give like a wholeness type of picture. That's why I say, don't come to me to get even the wholeness pieces, the puzzles that you see fit in your reality. Obviously, there's a part that we're all should have to share in a logical sense. Like my point is, as I pointed out before, when it comes to the potty training of logics, yeah? Like, you know, you learn how to pee, right? You don't piss everywhere. You don't, you know, shit everywhere. You learn how to. So my point is just like with logics and obviousness. Yeah, there comes a time, just like even with, I don't know it all. I'm not going to go into it right now, but I'm just going to say the word true earth. It's the same thing. It is, you know, we get to that crossroad and it's like, hello, the potty of logic's there. You know, are you going to come to this information? You know, leave silly comments. You know, you're just going to be pissing in the wind, but not realizing how much you make life a misery, but thinking that you're all of that, or even if you don't think you're all of that, yeah, unknowingly or knowingly, whatever, because you've got all your variables. But my point is, yeah, you make life shit for everybody, yeah, you're pissing in the wind and you don't realize it. And that is the serious problem. That's what I keep saying. If not for the people which allow it to be, you know, many hands make light work, do you think they can be doing what they're doing? The you-know-who's? Come on. These people can't even simply share this knowledge and be marching by now and be shouting out this knowledge in unison on the megaphones. How are these people still marching going into 2022? And I know certain people that go on march. Roxanne, or really Roxanne, you can find her channel. How have you still not had me back on your channel? I'm still like, you've got me on Instagram. Like I've been on your channel before. That was ages ago. I've spoke about this before. I'm not going to speak about it again. But my point is, it does such a disservice. So this is what I'm trying to say. You've got the differentials of the sociopathic nature that's been instilled there without you realizing. So whether it's your child, as I've explained before, oh, get them jab now, got to get the, also a face mask because, you know, they're like, you know, I'm doing my bit and get the kids jabbed up and let me get a Marvel one for Tommy, face mask, and a Barbie one, so to speak. Do you know what I mean? For Susie. Do you know what I mean? Doing my bit. And then when you're queuing up now, seeing people like myself, oh, you ain't got no mask on you, blah, blah, blah. Toxic conviction, sociopath, like, all of this I've been breaking down for a long time. And via understanding this code, you can see how it's embedded in the fabric of society and how words create worlds, especially in the mind, because it's the mind's projection that's creating the world. I'm not going to go into all of that. If you're, you know, not up to speed on some of the realm dynamics here, you need to wake your ass up. Don't let me have to call Uncle. Shall I call Uncle Reggie right now for Missy Target? Shall I? You know? Are you guys still in the chat? Give me a number 4. The first 3 is for sound. So give me a 4 if you're still in the chat, if we're still live. Let me press live on this. And then I'm going to start the slides now. Definitely. Or if it's messed up again, I'll just do another stream. So I'm in the mood to just... Is anybody there? Let me even write in there as well. This is a bit mental. Yeah, so fuck it, we'll start from here, go up. And then we'll go back to the other. Is everybody ducked out? I don't think anybody's there again. Is it going all weird? Am I going mad? I'm still alive. Yeah, I'm still alive, man. Definitely. Strange. I think I'm gonna have to start the stream again, you know. Alright, I'm gonna cut this stream and start again because this is a bit weird. Now, actually, let me refresh all of this as well. Let me just Get one refresher. Look, it's only got one viewing in there, and that's going to be me. Now, actually, let me refresh all of this. Let me just. Oh, somebody is there. Oh, you are there. Oh my God. Viewing in there. Can you hear me? Let me know if you can hear me, please. Refresh. Because it went kind of froze, and I've just. Okay, nice one. You can see me, like you can see my screen and stuff, like how it should be. And let me just do this as well. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, that's brilliant. All right. Let's just rewind that one. Put that back. Videos 22 there. We'll just get this up. Okay, so. Actually, I've just messed that up anyway. Because I got the music over this. Let me just. Oh, somebody is there. Just messed that up anyway. Let's have that there. Alright, boom. I'll play that. Back it up. Let's go over here. Boom. Alright, we can start now. Need to grab a drink again. Oh, that was that story I was on about. Do you know this story, Jacozy? With this little black girl? You know this story? We'll go through this after I quickly go through the Liverpool stuff with the additionals, the new stuff, whatever. Taylor Swift is in there as well. I know as soon as I said that, Jacozy, oh, shout out. Bro, did you catch when I... oh, you know this story? Okay, yeah, you know this story. Okay, we'll still go through it as well. We'll still go through it because you may have some additionals that I don't know from my side or something, which is obviously always welcomed over here. So shout out to that, whether you've even got it or not. Do you know what I'm saying? Just thanks for your presence, everybody, man. It's great to have you. But yeah, Taylor Swift is in this as well. And that's what I was going to say. Remember when I did the video for one of those George Floyd entries, and we had the athlete, what's her name, Bianca Williams. Remember when I clocked the song that they used when the police stopped the car? After I already did a couple of decodes on it, and then this was like the third, fourth entry, and I was like, oh my God. And somebody actually sent me the link and said, because the first bit I saw on the news, it didn't play the music, it wasn't inside the car like that. Do you know what I mean? So when I saw that, I said, oh my God, they're playing a song, I'm all out of love, I wanna be with you. Everybody knows that song. Everybody knows. That's an old school karaoke type, but just old school. But who's it by? A band called Air Supply? I said, oh my God, what a sick, dark joke. Funny, but sick at the same time. Oh man. Oh, did you not see that one? Sorry, I'm looking at the chat now. Did you see that Bianca Williams ones? I'll unlock it if it might be locked, or it might be on this page already unlocked. The Bianca Williams one. That is classic. Yeah, it's unlocked. It's on this channel. Because I remember sharing it on the Facebook the other day. Bianca Williams. Yeah, so if you scroll down on my page, just set it up for yourself later on your history, you know what I'm saying, and come back to the chat. But yeah, this is just something to behold. I said, my goodness. And now we've got another one. Watch how this one fits in. My goodness. So hold on, I'm going down too far now. Where are we? Is it here? Oh yeah, we're here. Yeah, so we're just gonna touch base on this. Give me 1 second, let me grab my drink again, because all the chatter. Right, it is time. Is the ambient music too loud? Is it perfect? Give me a 3 if the music's too loud. Thank you. Or anytime it is, if the music is like a different beat, because this is obviously quite ambient with no beat. Obviously, if something comes in and you're like, oh, can you just basically just, you know, press 3 in the chat. 1, obviously, if my audio talking is good. 2, if my audio talking is shit. And 3 for the music. 1 for the money, 2 for show. Right, guys, let's get into this now. So, boom. You got the Sun. Of course, we have the Terror Blast hero. Liverpool hospital explosion. Hero cabbie locks suspect in taxi before it explodes. Interesting. Can't remember if bomb is 22. We'll get to that anyway. Interesting with the update time. Liverpool's what again? 47 and 119. I'm sure it was. Just like mental health and suicide. Again, it happened on the day leaving 47 days of the year. And we know what a huge Masonic number the number 47 is. I mean, It's just another entry by the Brazilian. Oops, what am I looking for? Where's it gone? That's behind me. So, of course, we've got the Master Builder with the 22. Of course, the 52nd Prime is 239. Again, Terrorist 52. Is ISIS 52 and 56? Government 52. Again, this happened on the 14th of November. Bomb equals 14. The guy's name, Emad, equals 14. Now, taxi driver named Dave. Header, of course, talking about Dave. Dave Perry, or David Perry. His name equals 22 and 14. Bomb equals 14. Dead equals 14. End equals 14. Again, the suspect that died in the taxi, Emad, equals 14. Unbelievable. I showed the tweet. It might be coming up on this bit, but I showed the tweet from... Did this guy say that he... How did I hear it? Was he an ex-soldier that made the tweet saying that he knows the guy in the cab and it's his friend? Something like that. Something like that. And just quickly, have you guys seen the video for... I'm sure you have, when the explosion happened. You see the guy in the red car. You'll see some stills, I'm sure, coming up, but you've got like the roundabout section. I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I'll just quickly say it because we're going to go over it again. Let me see the slides from the security cam. And you've got Taylor Swift music playing. Unbelievable. And watching you see the song. And the date when it came out. Oh my God. Unbelievable. But would you say something's just blown up? Big explosion, so to speak. Would you run towards the car even though, you know, the driver's got out the car? Okay, you're at a hospital. But why would you not either run through the roundabout bit? I know that roundabout was quite grassy, if you may, like with strong type of, you know, branches and whatnot. So it'd be tough to kind of go through it. But I'm just saying, or it was a small roundabout, would you not go around the other way and meet the guy that's running from the car? Why would you go directly to the car that's just blown up? How do you know that something else ain't